We're 2 episodes into Star Trek Discovery Season 3 right now, and we've got a glimpse of what the 32nd century environment of the Trek universe is really like. But what new enemies lie in wait for the USS Discovery and its crew? Let's find out how one of the brand new cast members might tie into this. Hello everyone, my name is Captain Jack and welcome to Trek Central. Today we're talking about Star Trek Discovery Season 3. The new season is currently airing right now via CBS All Access, CTV Sci-Fi and Netflix. You can watch our episode reviews and breakdowns each week right here on Thursdays at 7 PM BST. Now in this video, we'll be discussing aspects of Season 3's plot and theorising what might happen. Of course, this is likely to contain spoilers for the upcoming episodes and what has already been aired, so that is a big spoiler warning for you. If you're new to the Trek Central YouTube channel, then hit that subscribe button to never miss a video from myself and the team. You can also follow us on social media for the latest news on Discovery and other aspects of the Star Trek universe. Okay, let's make it so. Episode 1 of Season 3 gave us our first look at the 32nd century. While not much is explained right away, we do get information about the state of Starfleet and the Federation. Cleveland Book Booker, the new sidekick of Commander Michael Burnham, explains that a catastrophic galaxy-wide event known as the Burn saw the Federation, and by extension Starfleet, drastically changed overnight. From what we know, Starfleet and the Federation lost the ability to govern the systems they controlled and worked with. This is even more evident in Episode 2, when Commander Saru and Ensign Tilly meet a mining colony of Quadnites, who have been cut off from the Federation but held out hope they would return and assist them one day. Mr. Sahil, the Federation attendant of a relay station, has guarded his starbase for around 40 years, waiting to assist people in the name of Starfleet and the Federation. It's safe to assume that even he did not really know the true extent of what had happened. While we've explored how and what the Burn is in a new video, today I'm going to explore who a new enemy could be in the 3rd season of Discovery. From a trailer and promotional art, we might already have had a glimpse of them. Before I dive into that, Episode 3, which is coming next week and titled The People of Earth, looks to take the USS Discovery and its crew to the planet of Earth, which is the de facto capital of the Federation and Starfleet in the Star Trek universe. This will likely give us more answers to our 100+ questions, but I still want to speculate on this. Okay, let's go. Mentioned in Episode 2 by Zara, the Evil Courier, was an organisation or group of people we've heard mentioned before, the DRAYSH. This spacefaring group were previously and first mentioned in the Star Trek short trek Calypso, which was written by Michael Chabon. Chabon confirmed via his Instagram account that the name the DRAYSH was a syncope of the word Federation. Now a syncope, for those who might not know, is a type of linguistic distortion. So essentially the word is distorted and changed over time. Almost sounds like what would happen to ideals and organisations over time, especially if something drastic happens to cause them to change. In Episode 2 of Season 3, Zero used the term and name of the DRAYSH when talking about Starfleet. He also refers to the DRAYSH as a pidgin word of a Federation, with pidgin being a simple form of communication between two groups who do not share the same language. If tech broke down in some places due to the burn, they would develop a pidgin language to communicate with each other until a universal communicator was found or created. So the DRAYSH may be the shared word for Federation as well as a syncope. My theory is that the DRAYSH are a former now rogue element of Starfleet and the Federation. It's safe to assume that due to the burn, parts of Starfleet and the Federation would become cut off and stranded, therefore they would need to survive on their own. We see this through Mr. Sahil and his relay station. While many would stay true to the Federation's ideals, like Sahil, others would likely not. This may be the case for the DRAYSH and their group. Stick with me here. In many of the Star Trek Discovery Season 3 trailers and promotional art, we see the ship being boarded by this new group of people, who have similar Starfleet-ish uniforms and technology. Our new character Vadira, played by Blue Del Barrio, appears as a part of this group. What they are doing, we do not know yet, but thanks to the Episode 3 trailer, we know they are going to appear in this episode. It's possible that our new character Vadira, who will become somewhat associated with the crew of the USS Discovery, is currently associated with the DRAYSH or some sort of element of a former Federation. Considering that the DRAYSH value relics and old technology, the Discovery is prime picking for them, as it's basically a museum ship at this point. Adira even refers to that during the extended Season 3 trailer. Promotional images of Dira have been kept hush-hush by CBS and Star Trek, even when they almost leaked out earlier this month. We've analysed these images in great detail, but so far we cannot see if there's anything we're missing. It is possible that the badge on Adira's uniform may reveal more about who they are associated with. Personally, I am hoping that the DRAYSH are somewhat involved in the 3rd season of Star Trek Discovery. Given the offhand mention by Zara in Episode 2 of the season so far, it makes sense that the writers are aware of the context of the short trek Calypso. if my theory stands, then the DRAYSH are likely going to be an enemy of the Discovery, especially if they've broken away from the Federation ideals. Think about it, a group of people who value items from the past, they wouldn't be too happy being reminded of the good old days by acting Captain Saru and Commander Burnham. So far in the trailers for Episode 3 and the extended Season 3 trailer, we've seen the Discovery being boarded by a group of people, fired upon, and much more. I'm honestly thinking that the DRAYSH are somewhat involved and that Adira is with them at the start. We'll have to wait and see. My theory might be totally incorrect, but either way, I'm excited to see how this plays out for sure. Hopefully the DRAYSH are mentioned more or expanded upon in Season 3 of Star Trek Discovery. Like I said, considering they've been mentioned before, it's obviously something the Discovery's writers' room are aware of, so I just need to wait and see where it goes. Do let me know your thoughts on this video theory down below in the comments section. I'm excited to hear what you all think of this. Episode 3 of Star Trek Discovery will air on Thursday the 29th via CBS All Access and CTV Sci-Fi, then Friday the 30th via Netflix and Crave. Catch our preview trailer breakdown on Tuesday the 27th. That does wrap up our Star Trek theory video for today. If you have any questions or discussion points, then make sure to leave them in the comments section below. As a bonus, we're also streaming this week on YouTube at 9 PM BST on Sunday. Feel free to remind me and we'll discuss this topic live on stream. I'm super excited to see you all there. Don't forget to subscribe to Trek Central if you want to stay up to date on all the latest Star Trek news and more from Trek Central. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're wanting to stay up to date on all the latest Star Trek news, lore, and more from Trek Central. You can also follow us on social media or join our brand new community Discord channel via the links in the video description. We look forward to hearing from you. For now, I've been Captain Jack and we'll see you next time. Live long and prosper, my friends.